Hi. Hi.
Morning. It's 10:50. And Aaron and I are gacking out on WoW. He's currently in my garrison doing...
I really hate that arcane elemental that transports you, because I always forget he's there.
Well, yeah, I don't know why, but there's no graphic for in front of him. There used to be a little portal.
Yeah.
Just go hunt someone somewhere else.
I just walked through him, is what happened. I wound up in the wrong place.
Oh, well. It's actually very useful because it goes from the bottom of my stairs all the way over to the crafting areas. And it's an instantaneous transport. But it still requires that weird-ass line of sight, so I can't put it at the top of the stairs.
That's too bad.
Yeah. But over there by the painter guy. I mean, you have to admit that the sheer amount of decorations for your garrison for Hallow's End actually kind of makes it thematic.
Yeah.
Now that you see all 5 of the different decorations, it's like, okay, this is actually pretty cool. But you can see what I mean. You get a little bit of, like, you know, over in some of the corners have like a little bit of like ground fog.
Yeah.
You know.
Really good.
You know, maybe some like not necessarily exactly where you're at, but like over where the graveyard is. By the way, if you want to get the Pepe achievement, he's over in the graveyard.
Okay.
But it's just a one more thing, just like a 6th thing to add like fog or have it always be, or make it just a little bit sort of like Brill looks.
Yeah.
Make it look like Brill with that like creeping fog and like almost a different look, like kind of a darker green look, kind of like the gook that's on your pets right now.
Yeah.
But give that to the, you know how like when you're dying, your screen kind of flashes red, but give that little bit of an ambience of that green. I'm waiting for Willie to get done with his moving job. He says he'll hit me up after that, but moving jobs can take couple hours or not that long at all. I mean, it's near-ish the end of the month, so, and you know, moving isn't necessarily just moving an apartment necessarily, right?
Right.
I mean, you know, mom could hire moving guys to, because she's not moving the house, but because she just wants to have the garage emptied.
Yeah.
Or something. You just need, you're just a hired muscle. Okay, so the ones for Hallow's End are Ball of Tangled Lights. It's a festive display of lights and wreaths. Aw. Then...
that's probably not Hallow's End.
Sorry, I meant Winter's Veil. I was thinking Winter's Veil, and I knew I was coming here to look for Winter's Veil. But I already know all the 5, because it's ghoulish guises and whatnot. But then it's imported trees, so there's going to be Christmas trees all over the place. Turn your guards... Oh no, you just get Winter Veil helpers and a Wondervolt in your garrison. And then the guards get festive outfits. And then the old box of decoration is a collection of candy canes, mistletoe, and stocking. Yeah, there's that. I gotta finish my yogurt. I gotta figure out something to do. Make sure the phone's not being in use while, I don't know, Willie wants to send a text or something. Nothing to say?
I thought you were taking a picture.
No.
I was reading and explaining like M5 about why fat pupils are vertically elongated.
Cat peoples?
Pupils.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's because predators, well, it's just getting to white. It is for cats. But it doesn't impact their ability to see peripheral on this axis. It just improves it on this axis.
Probably so that they can lay still and look straight ahead and still keep good vision, like it's something flying.
Probably.
Or they can perch and stay still and, you know, stay on them and watch a mouse on the ground, but not actually really move anything.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're at Panera. That's a what sandwich?
Turkey bacon club, basically.
What's that?
That is tomato soup.
And that's broccoli cheddar because there is nothing else here.
Actually-
Whatever he gets is never served here. This is the only thing they should serve here.
I was hoping they'd have French onion soup, but not today.
Wow. Okay, so I've just left the house. It's now like 5 o'clock. The sun will be setting in an hour and a half. And then we'll have about 20 more minutes of light and twilight after that. I asked my phone when Twilight was going to end, and I was so afraid it was going to tell me the runtime of that dumbass movie. So I'm heading on up to THPRD. I'm vlogging now so that I can put something in. Hello! So I can put something in, and then after this will be Aaron, because he said he'll vlog something. I don't know if I'm going to vlog out at THPRD. So yeah, I will check you guys here later. Probably I'll get something when I'm done. And yeah. Woo-boo.
Hey folks, it's just past 5:30. As you can see, I was playing the Cube game. It was called Planets Cube for so long. And then they changed it because apparently the superscript 3 for cubed is a pun that doesn't make sense in all languages, so they changed it. It's now Stellar Overdrive. Anyway, I've recorded some of it, but as you may be able to tell, my computer froze in the middle of digging, so I'm gonna see if I can recover any of my footage from what I was recording. Apparently game isn't happening tonight. Not sure why yet. I just saw a comment pop up though. So yeah, not a whole lot going on at the moment. TJ's out doing his football stuff before sunset, so I'm just chilling. Okay, so nothing happens when I'm moving the mouse. Numlock doesn't respond. Yeah, that means it's a restart. At least it didn't fully shut down. Because when that happens, I have to turn it off and let it sit for a bit. This was probably just like a glitch in the game. I mean, it is alpha. So, yeah. Do like Windows 10 though. Really do. Anyway, don't know why I bothered showing you this, but there you go. And that's how long it takes my computer to start up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So it's 6, and I'm kind of mopey. Having that light in the background sucks. Because game got canceled, and I was really looking forward to it. Shit happens. But I'm still mopey. And I have I have no projects right now, design-wise or code-wise or anything. So I don't really have anything I want to do. I finished the thing I was watching on Netflix. I have no idea what to do. Saw a sock out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was in a laptop case for a minute. So I was playing Stellar Overload. I'm having a lot of trouble really getting into it because recipes are things you actually have to learn. You can't just fiddle around and make stuff. So I have to go out and find it, which is cool, but it also means that I don't have stuff. I don't have stuff I think would be really obvious to have. So yeah, I'm not getting into it as well as I expected. Plus, it's still a little buggy. Well, it's alpha, so it's very buggy. WoW and all of the Blizzard games I'm just not super into right now. I would be. I love them all, but I just don't really want to play them. I wanted to play D&D. Hey, the fact that I gesture with my offhand when it's out of frame, I can see because of the shadows. Really easily amused and distractible. Anyway, so I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. Eddie might be coming over, which would be really awesome if he does, because then we can chat. TJ should be back anytime now. Although it's still fairly bright, so it might be a bit. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll chat with y'all later.
Got significantly darker back where I was. I don't think the lights are going to turn on. Remember after the alumni game, this camera's really good at picking up dim because it was full-blown night back then with some stadium lights, and so you can kind of figure out, yeah. Come on. Why did I buckle that thing in the first place? No game tonight. That's fun. Got canceled at literally the last minute. Well, not literally the last minute, because it still has not even the time yet they would arrive, because it's only 6:20. So I was out there for an hour. I was keeping myself busy. Even did some... losing track of my mind. Anyways, I gotta get back. I gotta make sure things going okay. That was fun listening to what Aaron did. Right? He was playing that game, which is like the Minecraft, but with like triangle blocks, and has a jetpack, but it's an alpha, so it doesn't have... He explained it. Why am I explaining again? Beep, beep. I'm gonna turn on... Nobody's behind me. Bluetooth, so I can listen to my new music. Musica. Oh, we're on our way to the gym, and Aaron... He's like, I wonder what's gonna happen first, self-driving delivery cars or drone delivery? And I'm like, I don't know, but Guactoberfest is just fucking me up right now. And what? And Chevy's has live, love Guactoberfest. And
Was it live, love, or was it long live?
It said live, love. Probably, I don't know, but it's Chevy's back there.
Yeah.
I'm like, just makes me think of like guac with sauerkraut in it. And I'm like, I like guac, I like sauerkraut. I don't know if I want to combine the two. But yeah, so we're heading on into the gym. Probably, I don't know. I might do single leg jumps because that one room is gonna be
Empty.
yeah, pretty fucking
The
empty.
whole thing's gonna be empty.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, it is like 9 o'clock now. But yeah.
Morning. Pandora was playing an extended version of a trance song that was already long to begin with. I think the track is like 10 minutes long at this point, and I was waiting for the end. And then I looked at Pandora and I'm like, oh, you're halfway through. Oh, you're the extended mix of a remix of, oh my god. I mean, the song itself, like from her CD, is not that long. Cascada's Miracle. But when you already add in, like, I think it's the Jalen remix or something like that. I don't remember. And then the extended version of that, it's just perfect for gay clubs. Gay boys love Cascada in the clubs. Aaron's... What is he doing? What are you doing? Oh. Picking at your teeth. Okay.
Flossing.
You're frosting. He's frosting. I'm waiting for the coffee to brew, and I'm drinking shit from last night. Because, whatevs. I took my pills. I got a nut back that way because he's naked. Not that way, he's naked. I don't know when he's going to cross the thing. Spoon. Brandon. Oh, right, you're in Indiana, so it's actually like, look at that time. It's so... We didn't get home till like midnight from Applebee's where I had a BLT and stuff. I need to get stuff. Hi. I was started recording and he was like, "You're like, you started like
behind
this."
Yeah. So what have you been doing while I've been watching the Patriots-Jets game?
I am testing out a different way of running that stupid large report. It's crashing on my work computer, not my home computer. The report contains like 500 meg text files.
The one, if you guys are familiar, the one that he stayed late Monday and then on Tuesday brought the computer home and worked another 2.5 hours, which is why he pretty much had a half day Friday.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go shopping. I wanted to say that the game at the end there was kind of a nail biter, but it wasn't. It kind of was. I mean, it just like when you got 15 seconds left and you have to do 4 downs from 40 yards, miracles can happen. You know, he could have thrown that thing 30 yards, caught it, and ran it in for a touchdown. Could have been great. That's easy, but the moment they caught him and they pushed him back 5 yards, I was like, oh god. And then the clock ran down. I was like, isn't the guy supposed to be down? Why is the clock still running? Was he considered a runner? So we're heading to the store now. And I have to get waffles and anything extra I need. Everything else can wait till Wednesday, and I should have Chex protein powder to last us for a while. And I can tell by how hollow it sounds by just tapping on it. But anyways.
God, there's something extra I need. What was it? Crap. It'll come to me.
Maybe. Like, because we need milk, obviously. And you need your yogurts. And you need your breakfast. Do you need meat and cheese? Meat and cheese? You're good on mayo, right? Eh, not really. I don't know how much mayo you use. Anyways, we'll take stock here and figure out what needs to happen. Okay, so Aaron and I had a little tiz. Apparently we're going to be adding something to Tuesday's menu, at least this week. I'm not necessarily sure if this is going to stick well. I don't know.
It'll depend on how well it goes.
I'm just nervous the fact that Tuesday's getting shaken up. And it's fashion soup. Because, yeah. The problem is I have a conundrum if being low on calories. Aaron's perpetually low on calories. And I can fix myself something, and I usually make a thing out of it, but he just... I'm gonna keep moving forward because you use stuff all the way down here. I'm not gonna be making tacos though. We're gonna do something different. You just don't know what. I'm kind of creating things as I go. We came by Mod because, well, as we were talking, that it's like, they have, that's really powerful. Caramelized pear, blah, 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 blah. That they get, it's better, it is cold, nice. That they have asparagus over blaze, but it's a seasonal, so yeah. They have Brussels sprouts now. I asked if I had to ask something about broccoli, and he was like, no, that was last time, so they change out that vegetable every once in a while. It's good. I wonder what's gonna be next. God bless. How is this drink legal?
I don't know. It shouldn't be. That drink should not be legal, but it is, and I'm so happy about that.
Right? Whatever. I saw a kid, and once he turned around, I saw he was a kid because there was like no jaw structure, and he had a Mariota jersey on from the Titans, which means it was a new one because he's only been with the Titans this year. So every time I see someone with like an NFL authorized jersey, yada yada, I'm just like, and especially with a kid like that, he probably got it from a birthday for his parents because it's like $250.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I understand that they were supposed to put through like all hell and back, get backlit like hell. But yeah. Anyways, that's whatever.
Yeah.
So I just got done giving Aaron a leg massage, but nowhere near to the degree that he gives me mine. I care about Mike and Molly. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, that was painful, but felt kind of amazing.
Much better.
Yeah. My computer is
Probably still pegged at 100% CPU, right?
That screen literally just turned the fuck off.
Saw that.
God damn it. Whatever. Whatever it is at 100%. But yeah, disk. Look at that read-write speed.
And it's still loading the first file. So, yeah. At 12 past, it's on the hour. It's been 42 minutes.
45 minutes.
5 minutes.
48. Sorry, I keep counting. Because we'll go with 47 minutes.
And it's still going. But it's a 511 megabyte file of text. So yeah, it's going to take a while.
Whatever. We've got like 40 minutes until like the dang rain comes back, so I'm going to try to scramdoodle down to the hot tub. Chilly and windy, but, you know, probably going to take like my jog pants down there, so in case it does strike up as raining early, then I can just put some jog pants on. But the other jog pants, because these are fitting. It's so squeaky around here. I thought there was someone walking behind us, but it was just a car. Going like... Because they're... I don't know. I was like, oh god, there's someone back there. I'm not going to be able to record. And it's a car, like, rolling over that brick speed bump. I don't know what it is. It's that... You stepped on a coffee lid. That's kind of spooked me. I was like, is that a branch? And then I look back there and I see that white circle. I'm like, oh. Yeah, oh.
Flare.
Right, morning. I know, it's because I get my finger gook on it. And I have to wipe it off because...
It's actually because there's the point light source behind us.
Yes, but however, I've been able to get rid of that lens flare because I can wipe the screen with my shirt. But yes. What is the Once Upon a Time storyline moving a little fast?
No.
The way he said that, I think to him it's not moving fast enough.
No, I just don't think it's moving too fast. It's progressing as I would expect it for a 6-episode arc. I mean, this is episode 3, right?
Is it a 6-episode arc? I don't know. You just inhaled. Oh, well, okay, because you just inhaled like that. Like, that's what they said.
It was probably going to be a 6-episode story arc.
I will go back and watch a whole ton of vlogs. I do not remember ever saying that. I do not ever remember reading that or anything. Everyone's out walking their dogs. I thought that was...
But yeah, I think it's probably a 6-episode story arc. And we're about halfway through. We've got the primary major quest kind of taken care of. The secondary one is revealed. And I think we're roughly on track.
Alright.
And then after episode 6, which is going to be probably around the mid-season break, we'll get a new storyline.
Well, you gotta remember, they work on half seasons, and a half season is 13, not 6. Yeah! See, you're so used to, like, seasons these days being, like, 13 because Netflix and stuff. Because 13 is enough to kind of tell one story. And Once Upon a Time does that. Like, I think we're on season 6 right now, but we're not. We're only on season 4.
Yeah.
Because
so
we've had...
Yeah. Knowing that, yeah, it's going a bit fast.
Yeah. Because it's... But... You know, they know what they're doing, so it's... There's probably, you know... What was that thing from... Two Broke Girls last night? You could have said some guy who's in the closet into the closet. Is that like gay nesting dolls? I'm not sure if Aaron inside his head like laughs nearly as much as I do at Two Broke Girls.
I don't.
I know when I was watching it that little bit with Eddie, he and I were just like Alyssa. The three of us were just riotously laughing, and it was like it is such side-splitting, terrible humor. It's like. Wow, it is. I keep forgetting how significantly dark it is. Getting dark. It is in the morning. Might have to cut Monday mornings off until at least we get to the platform at least. You know, there is occasional, like, street lights.
Yeah.
I'm like, goddamn neutron stars in this phone. We'll wait till the platform. Literally look up at that. I was like, oh, look, a neutron star. But in a way, you have to admit that Kat Dennings did not change any difference between Max and who she played in Thor. Except I think she did. She has a bit of like schooling intelligence behind her, but the personality is still basically the same. She's just Max with a college degree. I went to Harvard, I went to Yale, I went to juvie, and here we all working around the same coffee maker. It's so bright. Is your NFC turned on? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I just have to tap, then unlock, and then tap again. So I only have to unlock once.
Note to yourself, I'm never eating that much garlic at one time again. Holy shit. I'm talking to the camera because I'm not intended to talk to you. You already know. But, so, yeah. That's kind of Halloween-y-ish if you were to go jogging on that trail right now. It would scare the out of Aaron.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, I know. Especially over there. Along here you may be able to. Because it's bright enough with the train lights, but... And then... It's actually really straight going down that way, all the way over to the street, but...
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the weekend?
Oh, God. Nothing happened.
I know. Game didn't happen again. You have
Yeah.
thoughts on?
Ah, crud. I didn't give my videos to you. I'll get a link to you ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP. Because what's its
It
bucket?
takes forever to download from OneDrive.
I just don't know why you aren't putting them on Google.
Because I have more space in OneDrive.
Oh, okay.
And because this way, if I take 8 videos and they start chewing up my space, I don't have to worry about not being able to get the newest ones to you because I didn't remember to delete the old ones.
Oh.
It's almost as though videos take space.
They do, and the thing is, but I remember to delete my videos.
I don't remember to get my videos to you. Why do you think I'd remember to delete them?
Because I have faith in you. Dylan keeps sending me Snapchats, and I'm like, dude, I record in the morning. Shut up. Of course, this is a weird morning for him. He's like, just waking up.
Oh, I did my... So I took the stupid large file that I was trying to import yesterday, broke it into chunks, and it imported in like half a minute this morning.
So it's just the fact that it was a large file.
Yeah, which is stupid because that's what SQL is supposed to handle. But, oh well.
No, my hair is looking... Okay, from here, my hair looks really nice. From here, it's like, did you not style it this morning? And the answer is yes. His train's coming. Final thoughts? And final words?
No.
Alright.
Daylight savings time next week.
Everything will change it except for the microwave.
Analog clock, yeah.
And the microwave. And the stove.
Yeah.
And whatever else. Who knows? The PlayStation's probably not going to do it either. It's going to be like, we need to have a forced update. You're not going to be able to watch Netflix for the next 5 minutes. Ugh.